Chen Zheyuan Kiss with Zhao Lusi in Shanghai shocks everyone. The entire internet went into a frenzy the moment a single blurry clip began, circulating from Shanghai. At first, nobody could tell what was happening because the angle was shaky and the lighting was low. But the second someone enhanced the frame and zoomed just slightly, the whole fandom exploded. People could not believe their eyes because the two figures in the clip looked so familiar, so recognizable, and the moment captured between them was far too intimate to ignore. Yes, the rumor spread fast. People began asking the same question everywhere. Did Chen Zheyuan really kiss Zhao Lusi in Shanghai? And did it actually happen right in front of shocked witnesses who were not even expecting to see them together? And within minutes, the clip had already reached trending pages. Fans began debating, investigating, slowing down the footage, comparing silhouettes and movements, and everything pointed to one unbelievable conclusion. The couple everyone had been shipping for months might have just shared a real kiss. Not for a drama, not for a photo shoot, but privately. Let us break down exactly what happened and why it has become the biggest buzz of the moment. The clip came from a small gathering spot in Shanghai, where several celebrities were rumored to have been invited for a quiet late-night dinner. Nothing loud, nothing public, just a casual private meetup. The person who recorded the clip said they did not even recognize the couple at first. They were standing near a side entrance, talking softly, as if they were waiting for a car or deciding whether to leave. The atmosphere around them was calm. The streetlights created a warm glow, and it looked like a peaceful moment between two people who were extremely comfortable with each other. But the moment that caught everyone off guard happened when the girl gently leaned forward and the guy bent slightly down to her level. It was quick, natural, and so soft that it almost looked instinctive. The two moved close and their faces met for a brief second, a moment that looked exactly like a kiss. No cameras, no staff, no acting, no pressure, just a spontaneous, warm gesture shared between them. People online immediately identified the girl's posture and hairstyle as Zhao Lusi's because she had appeared earlier that day in the same outfit and her hair was done the same way. Then the boy's figure, height, and the way he stood and moved matched Chen Zheyuan almost perfectly. Fans who follow him closely said his shoulders, his neck posture, even his walk looked identical to his usual movements. So naturally, the speculation spread like wildfire. Some fans were screaming in excitement, others were shocked into silence. Nobody expected something this big to come out so suddenly. Chen Zheyuan and Zhao Lusi have always been known for their amazing chemistry in dramas, interviews, and behind-the-scenes clips, but both of them have been extremely careful with anything related to romance in real life. They never confirm, never deny, never interact too loudly on social media. Their bond always feels like something quietly hidden underneath the surface. And that is exactly why this moment feels unbelievable, because it was not staged. It was not filmed, not part of a project, not anything public. It looked private, personal, and warm. Another interesting detail is that both actors have been seen in Shanghai around the same period. Fans spotted Lucy attending a small event earlier in the day, and Chen Zheyuan was said to be in the city for a private schedule. The timing aligned too perfectly for this to be a random coincidence, and that is what sent everyone into complete shock. Some people claimed that the movement might not have been a kiss, that it could have been a whisper or a gentle hug. But those who watched the slowed-down version said the way their faces touched looked unmistakable. It had the softness of something affectionate and the natural flow of two people who were not afraid of closing the distance between them. Another point that made fans believe the moment was real is the reaction after the kiss. They did not jump apart or act startled. They continued standing close, talking quietly as if this was normal for them. If it had been a friendly interaction, they might have created more space or looked around nervously, but instead everything seemed calm and familiar, like this was a relationship built on comfort and trust. As the rumors kept spreading, several insiders on social platforms hinted that the two have been spending more time together privately. Of course, nothing is confirmed officially, and both agencies are known for being extremely protective. But insiders said their bond deepened after working on projects together and that they stayed in touch even during busy schedules. According to those claims, they often meet during breaks or after events in the same city. Although none of this is proven, the Kiss clip made people believe these whispers might actually hold some truth. Another thing that shocked everyone was how fast the fandom united. People who usually argue about pairings and ships all came together for one thing. The excitement was too big. Some fans even joked that if this kiss is real, then Chen Zheyuan and Zhao Lusi just became the most powerful real-life couple in the entire sea entertainment world. Their chemistry on screen already attracted millions of viewers, so imagining that chemistry in real life has everyone emotional and thrilled. But there is another side to this too. Many fans expressed concern. They talked about privacy and how the two deserve a relationship protected from media pressure. They urged others not to invade their personal lives too deeply and to let the moment be what it is. A natural connection between two adults who may or may not be romantically involved. Still, the excitement is impossible to ignore. The moment has already become one of the most discussed topics of the week. Major fan pages are posting theories, edits, and breakdowns. Some people even recreated the scene in fan art, and then you have fans who joked that this kiss was more romantic than most of the kisses they filmed for dramas. What happens next is the big question. Will either of them address the rumors? Probably not. Both Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan usually avoid clarifying things that involve private emotions. They do not want to feed speculation because once a rumor grows too big, it becomes hard to control. So chances are they will stay silent. But even if they remain silent, the moment is already out there. The image of their soft kiss under warm Shanghai lights is now part of the fandom's memory. And whether they are dating or simply sharing a close bond, one thing is clear. Their connection is real and undeniable. It has energy, warmth, and depth that shows even in the smallest gestures. This moment will be talked about for a long time. Fans will remember it as the night when everything changed. The night when a quiet little clip shook the entire fandom and made people believe that Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan's relationship is far more special than anyone imagined. This is Zeekitstartv bringing you the story that took over the internet. Stay tuned for more because with these two, the surprises never stop.